Yeah. I might have turned my mic down.
Loud as shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Here we go.
Can you hear me now?
Man, it seemed like it's been a minute since we did this, fellas.
Yeah, man, we ain't been home in a minute, man. We've been everywhere, all over the place,
Yeah,
man.
been around the world tonight, yeah.
Yeah.
Cleveland Browns game tonight on this good Thursday.
Go Browns.
Go Browns, you know.
Hell
So
yeah,
it's
man.
great that we have Cleveland representation in the building.
Definitely. It's only right. It's only right.
Yeah, but let's get to it, man. It's your boy Dro.
DC.
It's 20 G's.
Chris on the building.
And we have our very special guest, man. Female spinner, repping Cleveland.
One of the coldest to do it.
Doing her shit. One of the coldest DJs out of Ohio.
Yes, what's up? It's DJ Ness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man.
What's going on?
How you
Thanks
doing
for
today?
having me.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, hell yeah. So not only are you just out here DJing and turning it up for the world, you part of a podcast as well, right?
I am. Shout out to the Oooweeradioshow where we talk about things that make you say ooh wee. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So on that podcast, it's 4 y'all?
It is 4 of us, 4 ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long y'all been shooting?
Oowee's been going on for a couple years now.
Okay.
I've joined last year.
Okay.
So I'm freshly new. But
Okay.
That's what's
we've
up.
been turning up.
Yeah.
Doing our
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. No, it's some fun people. Y'all had some good podcasts. I see y'all had our guy stand up Cellini on
Yeah.
on there.
Yes,
P3, yeah.
yes.
Hell yeah, he said he wanted to pull up, but he a little hectic today, right?
I think he got something else going on today.
Yeah, hell yeah. But he did say what's up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did a dope interview with him.
Right.
Went out at the yacht club. It was nice.
Yeah. That
Very
shit look
exquisite.
Yeah,
real sweet.
outside in the sun
Yes,
and shit, the
it's
water.
beautiful. It was
Yeah,
nice.
it was
Y'all
nice.
good? That sounds exclusive.
Hell
It
yeah,
definitely
dude.
was.
What is your typical platform? I mean, it's for your platform. What's your format? I should say of your podcast.
Yeah,
Like things y'all talk about, and you know.
Well, we like to definitely touch on, and we're a hub for independent artists. Let's start there.
Okay.
You know, so we love our artists to come on and rep their music and talk about what they got going on, no matter what color, what type of vibe genre you in. We just love for people to come on and represent themselves.
That's dope.
And then, you know, we talk about gossip. We be gossiping, you know. We be gossiping about the
Of
celebrities,
course.
you
talking
know.
about everything that's going on
yeah.
in the world. Yeah, well, shit. I mean, since you brought that up, what you think about August Alsina
Ooh.
and Tory Lanez, right? That just happened. Didn't it?
Yeah, that just happened.
You know what?
Shit, they kicked him off the tour.
No, I think it would hype up the tour more because they would want
Right.
to. I think
See if
on the
it's gonna
money
happen.
side,
Yeah, they
people
like,
was gonna want to
What
buy
if
more
they jump
tickets.
off on the stage? Yeah, right. Tory up there singing it. And,
I think that they have everybody have enough money to
Eat,
make sure
right.
that don't happen.
Right, yeah,
You
for
know,
sure. And I'm sure
they
they
can
can
keep them separate, but they
sign
can
the
continue
contract
the tour.
and make some things happen.
Yeah.
Like, hey, man, y'all not allowed to be in the same. Y'all can still be on the tour, but at 8 o'clock you pop up, come in. You got 2 hours in the building. Then you got to slide at 10 o'clock. He pop in. Yeah, y'all could make it happen though.
Yeah, if you know what I feel like? I feel like if
R&B.
a lot of rappers would put their beef in the music and quit
Right.
beefing really in real life, you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just put it in the music.
It's a little safer.
Go back to back with each other, you know.
Yeah.
Like it used to
It would be a lot fire.
Yeah, it'd be more of a competitive sport.
Right, I will say that it's a little safer.
I want to see Tory Lanez and
They're out here
the
getting
baby. I want to see Tory Lanez and the baby go on tour.
That's a violent ass.
Come
tour.
over here to Death Row.
It's gonna be lit. Yes, they're gonna call it.
That
that.
actually is fire.
For
That's
sure.
the violence
I
tour.
ain't gonna lie, it would.
Yes,
Hell
for
yeah.
real.
Nah, but
But,
that would be a dope ass story. Though.
Yeah, so tell us your story a little bit, DJ Ness. How did you get started DJing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's crazy because I'm like freshly new. So I've been
Okay.
doing it about 3 years. It's a little over 3 years now, actually. You know, time is passing us by. So I'm about to come up on my 4th year.
Okay.
But I started
Okay.
during like the pandemic is when I really just started like taking DJing serious. When I was like woke up, I was like, I think I want to DJ,
Okay.
and I
Yeah.
want to do it like I
Like,
want to
really
do it
do
like
it.
for real, like.
Yeah.
So it started because like I do a lot of things around music. Like I'm a line dancer. I like to dance, do stuff like that.
Oh
So,
shit! You got the Tamia game?
yep, you know that's my favorite. You know,
Yeah, for
so
sure.
We be fucking it up. I mean, we be trying to. We suck though.
I'll teach y'all. I'll teach
Alright,
y'all.
For sure.
That's
For
what's
sure.
up.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Good
But
luck.
yeah, so
luck.
it started there, and my dad is a DJ.
Uh-huh.
My uncle's a DJ.
Okay.
God dad, everybody. They
Oh
pretty
yeah,
much,
everybody
you know,
came up in the DJ
yeah.
world.
Front
Yeah.
and
And really, what it started was because like I was line dancing, and my dad was the DJ, and so was my uncle. They would alternate.
Okay. Yeah.
Alternate Sundays or whatever. And I would just come in and I just pick
Be in
up
there
off of
kicking
it,
it, right,
you know,
yeah,
and just I learned it. And then
that's what's up.
when the world shut down, I went and bought me some equipment and start practicing.
Yeah, man. Because man, COVID was a thing for everybody, man. I mean, a lot of businesses shut down, depending on what you did, what type of job, or you know what I'm saying, you had before COVID. 9 times out of 10, your hours changed, money changed up a little bit. So no, I'm saying it seems like a lot of people went into their bag and found that independent hustle and was like, yo, this is how I'm gonna live for now.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Oh yeah. So sitting over your dad and uncle and seeing them perform or do they DJ and stuff like that, like what type of tricks did you pick up?
Being able to feel the crowd, just knowing exactly what to play, because I can play anything. I ain't just strictly hip hop and rap. Like I can play anything. I can do weddings, like you know.
Right.
So it's being diverse and being able to play whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
For
so that
whatever.
was the main thing to pick up is just knowing
what to
that
play.
I can do multiple. I can put myself in multiple genres, you know, and
right.
Being able to be versatile.
yes.
Yeah.
But right now, you know, I'm with my independent artists and the hip hop thing.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's dope. Any DJs that you grew up listening to or got inspiration from?
You know what? I've definitely, you know, took heed of definitely like our local DJs around the city, you know, Cleveland DJs, you know, some Akron DJs, but like as far as, you know, DJ Duffy, you know, it's kind of like the
Duffy,
area.
shout out to her.
Duffy, you know.
Yeah.
Why I can't think of her name right now? Help me out. The main DJ. Spinderella, you know.
Yeah. I was talking about it. Yeah. Salt and Pepper. Shout out Spinderella.
Yeah.
But you know, Spinderella, I wasn't necessarily right in that era, but you know, she had a little different feel, you know. She was on a turntable, you know, type feel, and I'm on a controller, so you know, it's kind of more like I'm in the newer version, so it's more like Duffy, you know, it's you know, a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. So, no, that ain't bad though.
Yeah.
I'm saying like even though
y'all toasting without me?
Oh no, you know, big dog. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on the homie. Yeah. No, I about to say with people trip like I guess like older DJs may complain about the difference, right? They're like, yeah, you guys don't know how about spinning on no vinyls or nothing, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, I mean, everything's on Spotify or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can easily stream and mix and do everything.
Times are different.
Right now, I'm actually taking a class right now. Shout out to Soundbender, DJ K Nice, and
Shout out K
Shout out to K Nice, yeah.
And, DJ Step One.
Yeah.
I'm working with them.
Okay.
You know,
Step One for sure.
Taking my DJing a little further.
Right.
Because I be on the
Getting more
road.
into
I know
everything.
y'all even seeing I've been on the road.
Yeah. We was
Shout out to Detroit Barbie.
We're checking out the IG. We seen
sure.
you out here. Yeah, and
I've been
Detroit
seeing
Barbie.
her a lot, for real.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
She doing her shit.
She's next.
Hell
She's
yeah.
now.
She's
She's not
definitely
next. She's now.
Yeah, right,
She's
for real.
now.
Definitely.
That's the homie for sure.
Definitely need to get her up the way.
Yeah, we gotta get her on here.
But she, like just seeing her movement and shit like that. I don't know. Some people act like they surprised, but like, no, it was right there in your face. You could see that she was right there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But you definitely have some solid mentors doing your DJ thing.
Hell yeah. To learn from D Nice and them,
Yeah, for sure. Do you DJ at any certain venues on certain nights or anything?
Currently, right now, I'm not.
Okay.
You know, it ain't been safe to be in the clubs and stuff right now. You know,
absolutely.
I kind of really been kind of staying on the internet, staying radio and doing my thing there. You know, and trying to just put my own little stuff together.
For sure.
As far as internet and podcasting and stuff like that.
So you go and you on your IG and stuff like that. Do you mix online?
You know what? That is actually what I'm about to start back up doing because you know. It ain't been doing no more, and I think it's just time. I was just saying that I'm gonna start that up. I just met up with a couple people to start shooting for me, and you know I just gotta put it. It's coming.
Yeah, well, you know the door's open, so you know what I'm saying. When you do want to come do a set or something, you could bring your stuff.
It's definitely a dope vibe in here.
We got
so this would be
get a little better. We turn the lights down. We got like little sparkly
tiny
lights.
desks. We put carpet on the stage and all of that. Yeah,
all of this shit
move all of this
a little
around.
bit, so.
Put some chairs
and
out
I don't
here.
want to be like stationed at one place.
Right.
So
sure.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, just being
I can
able to
move
get out and move
you know?
around. Yeah. We do like tiny desk concert type shit. So
Yeah.
we get people come in and perform. And,
Little
yeah.
pop-up show.
Yeah, we got a little sex shop coming here the 24th, I believe, for the pop-up shop.
24th.
Pop-up shop, so
Okay. Y'all got a DJ?
we don't. I don't think. And these are all ladies.
What's
you know what I'm saying?
up?
These
What's
are all
up?
ladies. I'm
Shout out to the
saying.
ladies.
all ladies.
I'm here to support the ladies. So
Yeah,
what's
so
up?
before we leave, I definitely plug in. We'll try to make it happen for the
What
Sneaky
time is
Link.
the pop-up?
Oh, shout out to Sneaky Link. I
yeah,
just
yeah.
was on tour with them. We on tour.
Yeah.
Fashion show.
Fashion
For sure.
show,
Yeah. Shout out to Diversity.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Diversity
Love.
too. We gotta get her on
we're
there
doing
too.
our thing.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we definitely got to get her.
We on our way to Baltimore next year.
Yeah, for
so-
sure. Moving.
Shout out Baltimore.
Black women, baby.
Hold on,
And
man.
black women. No, shout out Baltimore.
Yeah.
Shout out Baltimore and black women.
Yeah, let's shout out black women. We ain't shouting out Baltimore. We're just not doing that.
Yeah.
Go Browns.
Go Browns, baby. That's what it's all about.
No, I did have it. It's true.
It's true. Yeah.
No, I was in
New York
Baltimore. Shout out to
I
Baltimore.
love them though. I fuck with them.
It's
Yeah, no, I fuck with Baltimore, and I always
Yeah.
have a good time out there. I ain't gonna lie. I got
Yeah.
some people.
I
Man.
can't
My
even.
guy-
shout
my
out
guy
to the coalition
Salim.
DJs out there. I
Coalition,
Can't even think.
Yeah,
sure.
Coalition go hard.
I can't even think exactly who, but y'all know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. You said during the pandemic is really when you started picking this all up and really going hard with it.
Yeah.
When did you
When
really? You was like, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Like at first, I know it probably was like, yeah, I'm good, but like
Yeah.
when was you was like, I got this.
Started to believe in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so like the first of the year, so it was just crazy because I had a birthday and I was just feeling really good. My baby daddy, shout out to my baby dad.
Shout out, baby
Scooty,
dad.
You know,
Yeah.
So you
he
a
bought
Capricorn?
my chain.
You a Capricorn, huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm a
Oh
Sagittarius.
yeah. So he
Oh,
iced
so-
you out
okay,
one
okay.
time, huh?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was like, you know what, Ness?
It's time.
You big Ness.
For sure.
And he, he
yeah,
just
that's dope.
made me feel like, I was it.
Hell
He
yeah.
That
was
battery
like,
on your back.
and he
Right.
put DJ on there, so that's what I knew.
hard.
Yeah,
He
that's what I was
told
gonna
me,
say.
like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
like that was him. Like he was like, you
Stepping.
DJ Ness, like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
that
man.
gave me
sure.
the confidence. And then I bumped into Cool, Trey Cool.
Mhm.
My
Shout out to my guy.
Shout out
my
to Cool
guy.
Experience. Yeah, he put me on. One of my first big gigs was opening up for Koi and K Camp.
Oh yeah.
Two
yeah.
separate events.
Yeah, hell yeah.
fire.
And those was
Damn.
good, and those was real good events, especially to
yeah.
just start off on. You got
That's
that under
the
your
start.
belt. Yeah, that's nice.
You already
Yeah.
in the game.
Right,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah,
So
from
I
there
did
you plug
that.
in.
And then everybody would start loving me. They was just like, we got to see what this DJ Ness about. We got to see what she about.
Hell yeah.
And then, it just took off from
From
there.
there, yeah. So is that how you got in touch with Detroit Barbie?
No, shout out to Andrew Lloyd and Dre Day.
The Brick.
Ohio with a
Yeah.
That's how I
Big
talk about
brick.
it.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So, that we've been collabing with them. Oowee has been collabing with Dre Day and them. And
yeah.
Angel LA was hosting that night. A night that I can't even exactly think. We did so many events with Dre Day and them
Yeah.
that I can't even tell you.
It's like it was one of them.
It was one of them good
One of
turned
them
up
nights,
nights.
yeah,
We was out
everybody
in
was
Kent
in,
doing
yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it was Detroit Barbie's time to perform. Like, and they couldn't get her music on right
Oh,
at that
everything was
moment.
on, yeah.
Everything was good, but like it just was that how you get that little
Right.
short
Yeah.
hot second.
Right.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
So she trying to get them turned up. So I start turning up with her, but I'm in the crowd.
Right,
So
right.
Everybody pushing me like, no, Nash, why you always out in the crowd? Get on the stage. I'm
Right.
I be on stage,
Right,
but I
on the
like
stage,
to
but I'm
politic
chilling.
with my people.
Right,
You know
yeah,
what
I'm
I'm saying?
still
I'm not
hanging
bougie
out,
like that.
right, yeah.
I'm in the crowd.
still
I'm
hanging
kicking
out.
it.
A
I'm
woman-
twerking.
Yeah,
You know.
plus the concert from right up front is always hype. Like that shit is fun.
Exactly.
Like I like seeing it up stage, you know what I'm saying? From the back. I like looking at the back of your
Exactly.
head, but I kinda wanna see you do your thing.
I want to be in the middle, and then
Right.
I feel like it's me, so they feel like I'm in the crowd. I'm dancing,
Right.
kicking. They gonna dance and
Yeah.
kick it too.
Yeah, yeah.
sure.
uh-huh.
So I'm turning up for her to give her that
Yeah,
energy.
Yeah.
So she talking. She like yeah. Da, da, da. I can't remember exactly what she was saying, but she was just hyping the crowd up or whatever. I'm like, what's up, sis? Turn up for him. Give us a little, just talking smack.
Right. Shit,
Just
you can
saying,
cuss, you can
yeah.
cuss.
Oh, we can cuss.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah.
talking
Oh,
shit to her, like what's up? We want to see you. Let's,
Right.
you look
Yeah.
good. You got your body.
Like, pop
what's
that
up?
shit.
What's
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
Just talking that. She like, who is that? I'm just popping my shit.
Hell yeah.
They pushing it. Here go the crowd pushing me up. Get on stage.
Go
stage.
there,
So I
right.
finally come on stage. She like DJ Ness.
Right.
I've been looking for you.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
whoa,
Universe.
That's
whoa,
not
whoa,
you.
whoa,
That is
whoa,
the
whoa.
universe.
You've been looking for me.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
Girl.
Hell yeah.
I've been looking for you.
Ain't that so?
Ain't that some
We've been
shit?
getting money ever since.
And it was good from there. You know, she performed and everything. And the crazy thing is, she performed and she ain't even say anything to me after she performed.
Right. Did her thing. Moved
She did her
on.
thing, moved on. You know,
Yeah,
she had
yeah.
a little spot in the back. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
secluded.
Right.
She sent her security out. Security like, hey, you
holler at
coming
her.
in the back.
Yeah. Yep. Mhm.
From there, it was gold.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, man. Hey, hold on. Let me
Yeah.
get a clap in there for that.
That's actually.
Shout out to Barbie,
Yeah,
That's a
definitely.
great origin
Yeah.
story.
Right, hell yeah,
You know
like, you know what I'm
I mean?
saying?
Yeah.
Mr. Make It Happen.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
speaking
connection,
of-
that's pretty cool.
Speaking of Drew Lloyd and my nigga Dre Day and the Ohio Entertainment Awards are coming up really soon, and we're
Yeah.
trying to
Real
put on
soon.
the ballot for nomination for best podcast.
Yeah, we gotta
and,
get on there,
we're
too.
gonna get DJ Ness on there for best DJ, as
Yeah.
well as Oowee Radio.
Yeah, Oowee Radio,
Get
too.
them on there for best
Yes.
podcast too. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
So
We
Please
want to
go
see all
back.
our people shine.
So everybody out there, y'all go to Ohio Entertainment.media and vote, man.
Yeah, put DJ's Ness name down
DJ
there
Ness
several
in there.
times. Use all your emails.
Oowee
Yes.
Radio.
You know what I'm saying?
And live
Oowee Radio,
studio,
live at
225
225
podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's a win for everybody that's nominated. to be
Exactly.
nominated.
Sure.
So,
Definitely.
Yes.
I'm cheering for everybody like we won, even if we didn't.
Absolutely.
Shout out to all the other podcasters, all the other
Everybody.
DJs, all
Yeah.
the artists.
You know what I'm saying?
This is not a
Producers.
time to just take a victory. This is just us to
Yeah.
celebrate and come
Yeah, we
together.
have to win. Yeah,
Yeah.
we all get
And-
the dub. Yeah, that's what I'm
and
talking
show
about.
support to each other.
Absolutely.
Everybody, you know.
The network, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be taking place in Kent on the Kent stage
Yeah.
November. What is the date again?
17th, am I wrong?
They ain't got your DJ?
I can't remember.
No,
I
no,
can't
no.
remember.
no.
It's in November though.
17th.
Yeah, it might be the 17th.
Yeah. That's a
But
good
yeah,
look.
yeah, we definitely looking forward to that. And
Go to our page, go to her page, follow the link,
yes,
Yes.
click
Yeah.
on that shit, nominate us all, vote for us all.
yeah, get
See what happens.
vote
See
for
what
Detroit
happens.
Barbie too, man. She's
You
doing
can
her
vote
shit.
every day, people.
Yeah.
All right, so we see clearly DJ Ness is not only a DJ, she's
She's
a
a model as
supermodel
well.
over here
Look
too.
at her.
You know what, y'all? My people have been telling me I need to post more of my content of when I'm DJing on my
Yes, you
page.
should.
I don't do
You
that,
should.
and I'll be posting it on my story. And once
yeah,
the story going to
story
24
in, it's
hours,
over,
it's
right,
over.
yeah.
So
Is
I
there
do
a science
apologize for
behind
that.
it? Is there science behind it? Why do you do that?
Why I post on my story?
Yeah,
Compare it to actually.
I think people view my story more than they
Yeah,
view
and,
That's
and
true.
you kind of
Yeah.
get to
That's
see,
actually facts.
and you also get to see who's seeing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
sure.
a person might watch your video or something,
And you
then,
won't
yeah,
even know.
you'll never know.
but you
People
might,
nowadays would rather watch 30 seconds than a whole 3.
but you
Yeah,
could always
for sure.
post both though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Good.
yeah, do the real to your
Facts.
story, and
Yeah, and then on the
Yeah.
page post it. Yeah,
So normally I just post pretty real cute pictures of me on my story.
yeah.
I mean on my page.
Yeah.
Shout out to Deuce. Y'all see Deuce in there?
Where we at?
Are y'all
Where we
hip today? My Thought by Detroit Barbie and Deuce?
Oh, you talking about
the
down
video
here,
when I'm
right here?
walking?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Out here mobbing. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Y'all up in y'all in the city?
We was in the city. We
Yep.
was at Medusa.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
sure, man.
Sure,
Yeah, I
sure.
see the big
For
joint.
sure.
Yeah, shining over there though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
that-
A little icy over
Big
there.
Ness.
Right. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm
So
Yeah.
is there any possibility that we'll be hearing DJ Ness on any radio stations
Yeah,
like
107,
FM radio, 107.9
FMs.
or anything?
We will
The iHeartRadio,
iHeartRadio.
was that?
Yeah. Spotify.
You know
not
what?
Spotify, but Shade 45.
Yeah.
It's definitely in the works. I've been it's crazy because a lot of people been reaching out to me and they really
Oh, yeah.
want to see DJ Ness do more and
should.
get on these big
I'm
platforms.
telling you.
And I think I'm so dedicated to what I got going on now that I
Right,
haven't
right,
been able
right.
to focus on just DJ Ness. It's
Yeah.
a lot to focus on
Or
just.
just maybe have one of your homies, you know what I'm saying, shoot the shit for you and post it online. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's true.
Folks be TikToking at the crib, scrolling all day anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let them smoke the bag with you one time. Like, hit this nigga and go ahead, take some pictures and post it online for me.
Me personally, I know if I'm scrolling on Instagram and I see a video of DJ Ness and that bitch fucking it up,
Right.
I'm
gonna watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna sit and
definitely.
I'm gonna watch. Like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
is she doing here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna start next
Yeah,
week.
definitely.
For
We
sure.
looking forward to
And we
it,
gonna
man.
tap
Get
in.
them
We gonna
content.
we
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
share it and all that.
Definitely.
But
Shit, what we doing?
yo, we can take these
Oh,
shots. Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
What we doing?
What we doing? Yeah.
Same
We
thing
taking
do every day.
Every time you, everything, same thing we trying to do every day.
Take
Pinky.
over the
Yeah.
world.
Take over the
Try
world.
to take over the motherfucking world.
Yeah, man. What's up?
All right, it's
Tony trying to get us killed.
it's Friday night.
He lit.
DJ Ness has been booked
Yeah.
Let's say Medusa.
Medusa. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's a Friday night.
It's going up. It's like 1 a.m. Club jam packed. There's still niggas outside in line trying to get in and shit. It's going. It's on that level.
One of those nights.
What is DJ Ness' go-to song right now on a Friday night in Medusa?
Turn it up to from a.
Let's turn it down a little
It's already a 9.
Turn it to a eruption.
But we need to get it to the 10.
What's to get it to the 10?
It's already a 9. Niggas going crazy.
Yeah.
Going nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Girls yelling, screaming, and standing on
Twerk it
tables
until the
and twerking.
headlights.
Yeah. What?
What's that one?
Yeah, what's gonna get them up on the
That one to
table?
get the- yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
would probably,
They Detroit Barbie up.
some Barbie will get it going. Barbie will get it
Y'all see how the
going.
women be reacting?
Yeah.
She would
definitely.
definitely get it
Yeah.
going. I can see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
But if it was about that time, it would have to be some
It's like, yeah.
ESTG or
Yeah. Yeah, that'll get it going.
Shout out to the man. He got.
it would have to go. I would have to go to Detroit
Yeah,
if we in
yeah.
Ohio.
Detroit, yeah,
Because,
we definitely.
yeah.
What we
Yeah,
doing?
we-
My guy, Babyface Ray. What are we doing?
Babyface.
Oh, I
right
love
there,
me some
baby.
Ray Face.
Y'all
You
hit
know.
the peasy?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Peasy,
come
yeah,
on
yeah.
now.
I didn't. Pardon me.
Hit your bitch on the accident.
I just got hit about it.
Oh, you just got hit.
You know, we was on tour with PZ. Shout out to the
Oh, word?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Uh-huh.
the Detroit Dreams tour. That was the first tour that I was actually on. I'm on tour
Okay.
with PZ and them, like
Right,
with
right.
Barbie, like
Right.
some fire ass
That's
shit.
a good-
like-
yeah. Right, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just to think, like the pandemic was only like last week. Now look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Crazy,
you know
right?
what? That's crazy because I know some other DJs that's been DJing longer than me, and they always
Right.
come be like, how the fuck you?
Yeah.
I went to LA. I didn't even tell you. I ain't even got that on my story.
What
Shout
was
out
that
to Jay Hit'em. I went to LA.
yeah,
I was
okay.
doing the Cali Fest with Jay Hit'em.
Oh, yeah,
man.
yeah, that's
Cool.
fire.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I know they was smoking big out there
Man,
too.
Cali, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know how we drink?
Right, they
They
blow.
smoke.
And it's crazy because it be too warm. Like when I was out that way, man, I smoked. I smoke heavy, but like I smoked, bro. And I kid you not, like I was so fucking high because it was just hot. I'm like, yo, man, I don't even know if I want to smoke no more for real. Like niggas is still. Like they don't give a fuck. Like, bro, what is y'all? And this is all good weed. Like,
This
Yeah.
is the best weed in the world.
yeah, like somebody gonna
Right.
faint, bro. You gotta drink
Yeah.
water. I'm sweating. I'm fat out here.
So what was that trip about? What was the Cali Fest like?
Yeah,
Cali Fest was amazing. Cali Fest was just exactly how it sounded. A whole bunch of Cali people vibing.
Yeah.
No madness, no drama.
Yeah,
Not one
yeah.
time did I see somebody say, "What's up?" What up?
right.
or
right.
had
No
some
crazy
bad
shit.
energy.
Was it like a whole week long, or was it just a few days?
You know what? I think it was that week, the whole weekend.
Yeah, yeah,
But he formed on the Friday.
yeah, yeah.
You know, like the turned up, the
Right,
most
yeah,
turned
yeah.
up time.
Right,
Sure.
right. Yeah, 'cause
You know,
I-
right
it was
before
lit.
Soldier.
Okay.
He was supposed to perform. He never performed. But you know how they
Right.
do that.
Yeah, yeah,
Where did
yeah.
you
Oh
see
yeah,
that
but just to
you-
be in the building, you're making it happen.
Who did you see that you least expected to, or did you see somebody that you least expected to out there?
Now they had their people out there, so I
Right.
cannot remember. It was definitely some big artists out there. It's just that
Yeah, a lot
it
of
was more their
Bay.
people.
It was a lot
you
of
know,
Bay niggas.
yeah.
Shout out to the Bay though, man. You know we fuck with
Yeah,
y'all.
Bay,
Yeah,
LA,
they
all that.
but they were definitely turned up.
Yeah, they get out there and get
For sure.
hyphy, get to you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right
yeah,
shit,
get to
yeah.
yin, right. You hear a couple yees and you know what's going.
So it was definitely
Right.
fire.
A few yada da's and it's on. But yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah,
So
it's
you
definitely
DJ?
fire.
Did you DJ out there?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I
So-
DJ'd at the fest.
Yeah, the
Who's-
whole you got your whole set off like or-
No, not a whole set. It was just
Okay.
I DJ for the artist.
Okay.
Who
I
was
played
the
his
DJ for?
Jay Hit'em.
Oh,
yeah, Jay hit him. Yeah,
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 sure.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, shout out to Jay Hit'em.
Yeah,
He
salute.
rising. He actually he over there doing his thing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's cool, man. You
In
know,
another time zone. You
Right,
know,
right,
fat
right.
nigga.
yeah, trying to get it.
Fat
You know?
nigga dance, you know.
Hell yeah, that'd be
Is
the
there
shit,
any-
man.
Is there
Check
any
him out.
artists out of Cleveland that you're like connected to that you fucking with? You pumping their music, breaking their records, or anything right now?
Yeah, I know people sending you music like,
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
can you play this for me?
Yes,
No.
yes. I mean, see, you put me on the spot because if I miss somebody,
Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, I got
We've
you.
been drinking, so
yes,
Yeah,
and
let's
if I
present
miss
this.
somebody, because I love Cleveland, y'all. Shout out to Cleveland. I love
Yeah.
everybody.
Right.
I can go from anywhere, like from popping people to where it's you know, I'm gonna say Piggy too. What's up,
Right.
Piggy?
Yeah, yeah.
What up,
Piggy.
Ty? I love Ty too.
Yeah.
yeah, Ty,
Even though they
Ty
beefing.
Bree, I already
Ty
know.
Bree.
They should have
Yeah,
put that
Half
shit in
my
the
nigga.
music.
Yeah, have to
Lord,
die.
they should have put it in the
Sure.
music
It went too
because
far.
they too talented.
Yeah.
Right. yeah.
Very, very talented. And then we can get down to shout out to Brick Benz. I like y'all. If y'all hit the
Yeah,
Brick
yeah,
Benz.
yep, I'm hit.
Mhm.
I'm hit.
Shout out to Coley
Call it-
Rich.
Yeah, yep, Rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. it's some fire ass. Like, you know, I ain't gonna say that y'all up and coming knocks on the phone, bro.
I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna call him back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to say shit. He might be trying to tap in. You never know. He could be watching, bro.
Yeah. What about the boy? I like bitch.
My nigga
Trey Labs, Trey Pounds, Trey Pounds. He from the land,
I like.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's a lot of motherfuckers.
Wait,
though,
what's
but
his name?
Trey Pounds.
yeah, Trey Pounds. Yeah, man. He just got out for real not so long ago.
You fucking Miss Lily?
Yeah, he did the
Yeah, I'm hit. I'm hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did the what was that? That was the Curve the Runway 3.
Yeah, the Jada Kiss.
Yeah, Jada Kiss and them up there at the what's her name?
It was pretty dope.
Shout out to Mika Dixon.
Micah Dixon.
Micah Dixon.
Yeah, whatever.
Met
nigga.
Mike a couple times. Very humble.
Yeah.
Very
Love her.
sweet
Love
girl.
her.
Beautiful. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Micah.
She's the real love.
Great personality, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, she was kicking it hard. We had a ball that day.
Yeah, for sure.
Great host.
Yeah, as far as Oooweeradio is concerned, let's get back to that.
Yeah.
Because we're a podcast, so we like to talk podcasts. When are we going to get a chance to come crash?
Yeah, when do y'all
radio
invite
show?
us to the show? When do we
When can
pull
we
up,
come?
man, and get our thing going?
You want me to put you on the spot?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Say it.
Tuesday at 8.
Oh, shit. What y'all
What are we
looking?
doing Tuesday?
I ain't off that day.
We can do it.
We can do that.
I ain't doing
You don't
shit
do that
Tuesday.
on Tuesdays?
Yeah,
I
we
do
can do
shit
it.
Tuesday.
Yeah, we just turning up
We
on
gonna get some tacos and tequila.
Yeah, turning up on the
Yeah.
talk.
You said
You
Cleveland.
said
Yeah.
Tuesday at 8.
At 8.
Yeah.
We be late. We be there at 8:30. Y'all be there at 8.
We be there at 8.
That work.
Yeah,
That
for
work.
sure.
That work.
I be late. I be there at 8:30. They be there on time.
Women
I be
ain't never
trying.
on time.
I be trying.
Hey,
They be like 7 minutes.
So if I say 7:45.
Right.
So
Yeah.
niggas will be on time.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure. Yeah, we
That's the time we really supposed to be there.
Yeah.
So you heard it, man.
Say
Tuesday,
6.
we gonna pop up back
put
at
it up,
Oooweeradio Radio.
Yeah,
in the
y'all come
Vegas
ask us
station.
some questions and
Yeah.
shit, man.
Looking forward to it.
Definitely. I think
sure.
that'll be
We're gonna
fun.
put that on the schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there any
So let me tell you what we be doing on our show.
yeah, go
talk
ahead and
about
talk
it.
that shit.
Yeah.
So we be talking about like, okay, we call it Fest Up and Drink.
Who's at the door? Anybody got somebody coming? Streets coming?
He got it.
Yeah, Key
Got
got
it.
shit. Yeah.
Man, I wonder who the fuck.
That could be your homie. That could be your homie.
Her homie. Or
Our stand-up.
Ty or something.
Oh, Ty might be Ty.
Remember?
I told Ty to come. I don't know.
Yeah, so
It don't sound like a welcoming like type of thing.
What's
Yeah, it sounds good.
Oh, okay, cool.
okay, we
Yeah.
got a hoodie popping.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you're supposed to make
yeah.
somebody's hoodie.
Bruh.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
Don't be messing up nobody's.
What's me? That's
You know
that's
how.
these people.
Okay.
Hey,
sure.
look,
yeah.
you know how like
All
people
right.
be saying something to you and you don't hear what the fuck they be saying. You just like,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
you just like get it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I fucked that one up.
sure.
You're probably on the live though somewhere. So if you is, my bad. I got you. I got you. Bro.
My bad.
Yeah.
It's in the right hands now.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I ain't hear a word you said though.
What y'all be talking about on Oooweeradio Radio?
Yeah.
So we got a segment
Up,
that
yeah.
called Fest Up or Drink.
Let's do this right now.
So go ahead and pour something
That sounds a little
in.
messy right there. I don't
So,
know.
yeah, we
what
wanna
to
do that,
play.
man. Let's do a little.
Wait, is it like a truth or dare, but just truth?
Hey, hold on.
Let's do a simulation of that
So
game.
how it go
Might as well pass this
is
bottle for
Yeah,
goddamn
simulation.
shit.
Let's do it.
Hey, Swinny, kick that AC on, man.
Simulation.
Now you
Yeah.
kick that shit on. It's getting
Yeah.
kind of hot in here.
Talking about festing
Let's
up
get
and
it.
shit. I'm-
Simulation.
Okay.
Start it off. Let's start it
She
off.
said the word fest up. I
So-
started sweating instantly.
I'll ask a question and you have to answer the question. You can either answer the question
I'll take a
if
shot.
Take
you
a shot.
feel comfortable, answer the question.
Drink.
Right.
Or if you don't want to answer it, then you got to drink.
I like this.
All right, well, let's start. Let's go then.
Okay.
I like this game.
Guess
Go
who's
ahead.
about to be drunk?
Say some shit. Say some shit right. Say some shit.
All right, yeah. Let's try this. That sounds fun.
Let's get it.
So we would let me represent for Nick. She start off real spicy. She'd be like,
Oh shit.
"How big is your dick? Is it like
Say some shit that fail.
3,
My water fell. That shit. Yeah. It was a little.
or is it about a good 5.5, 6? Let's go.
That's
Start
all
with
the
you.
answers. Them only 2 answers you get.
Here's what I'm saying. Is there any other options? I mean,
Is there longer
Is there
options?
is there anything in
Hard or
between
Is there
there?
longer or shorter options? Like, you know what I'm saying? What if
About a
I'm,
5?
what if I'm like
No,
a,
fuck no.
what if I'm like a 1? but then it grow into like a 12. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, so where's the other options? You know what I mean?
Wait, when you're okay, so when you're fully Pause. You're fully grown.
Fully erect.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, fully erect.
That's what we want to know.
What is the
I'm
What
heavy
is
out
the,
here.
what is
That's
the
your
size?
question, right?
What is the
I
size?
said greater. No,
I'm heavy out here.
Greater than and less than.
Okay, y'all go ahead.
I'm heavy out here. I'm just going. Look,
I'd rather. I'm the
you
type
call me
person-
Heavy D.
I'd rather show and tell, but in this case, since I can't, I would just say it's
You call me Heavy D.
larger than 5 inches, man. Like
Yeah,
come
greater
on,
than.
man.
You can call me.
Greater than.
You can call
Greater
me Heavy
than.
D.
So what's your?
You can call me Heavy D. You know what I'm saying?
My answer is that 2 things.
Oh.
3 things. It's not about the size. It's about the motion. Second, never had a complaint. Third is definitely more than
Greater than.
Second is
Message.
whatever the fuck I said. And then third, is more than 5.
Yeah, man. Just don't.
Never.
The rule of thumb. Rule of
Never
thumb
had a
is don't
complaint.
lie
That's
on
what
your
it was.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
never.
what I'm saying?
Never.
Yeah.
It goes smaller by centimeter when you do it.
Right. Yeah. I feel like every time you lie about your dick and the type of people you fuck, it
No
shrinks the
complaint ever
inch.
in life.
Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
think we all can say that.
Yeah.
No complaint ever in life. No
no.
people ever said, "Oh my God, this guy gave me."
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be mad though. Like, I'm gonna keep it real.
Now, I've probably had some
No,
complaints that I fucking skeeted too early, but
That's
that happens
that's a
to all
compliment
men.
to
And
Shawty,
sometimes
though.
it exactly.
That's a compliment
Sometimes
to
it happens, but they kind of get mad when you do that. Though.
True,
Right,
but
yeah.
they don't understand.
Yeah,
That's
like
a compliment.
bitch, you felt what your shit felt
That's
like.
a
You were.
compliment.
No,
Bitch, I've been waiting on your ass all day.
I'm sorry, let me not get out of character.
That's a
We have
compliment.
a lady in
If
there.
you felt what I was feeling in, I just said,
This is hilarious. That's why you gotta come on and invade our
Oh, yeah.
show.
Yeah, we definitely.
This
That's
would be
dope.
so
No.
fire because
That's
we be
dope.
having so much. It's
That's
different
dope.
personalities.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
right.
And that's-
Yeah, we
So
definitely
and
can have
just
that
because the
conversation.
question is so broad and it's kind of like, well, why would
Right.
she ask that?
Right,
But
right.
it's conversation,
You said
and it's
5 though?
it's for
Right.
4 girls
Right.
and it's
4
4
guys.
guys.
I like
Right.
that.
So it
Yeah, we
makes
can
sense,
definitely have
man.
this.
Do we got
Yeah.
time for one more?
Yeah, no,
we
but
got time for
what
one?
I was gonna say is how it go is you can't end fess up and drink with just one question.
Yeah, you gotta
and we
ask
have
a
to go
couple.
around the question. We have to go around the table.
Everybody got to
Yeah.
get it. Everybody got to get
So,
a turn.
yeah.
Everybody gotta get a little
So shoot.
lit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it's a question for her. I got a question.
Yeah.
Since you want to talk raunchy,
Right. Here we go. Let's you grab that shot ASAP.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Shit, hold on.
Go ahead. Think
It's
hard.
this nigga in the streets.
Yeah, go ahead.
He in the streets.
Think hard.
anal, no anal.
Yeah. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Or
No, ain't no. I don't. You know what?
Right.
Maybe if my husband said he was,
Right.
I might.
For,
But
for the birthday.
right now,
For
ain't
the
nobody
birthday.
touching his anal.
For the birthday. Right. Right.
Respectable
I
answer.
feel that respect.
Yeah.
Respect. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No.
Stay away
you're
from my
not
ass.
gay.
Yeah. Stay away from my ass. Yeah. Stay away from my ass, yo. I'm cool.
I ain't
Hey,
not gay.
nothing against that community, but I'm old fashioned. I only have sex with women.
Yeah, man. I'm cool.
That's it.
I am not pansexual.
For sure.
I'll say some shit. I don't know.
Radio, we coming.
We
Is
come.
anybody in any relationships right now?
I'm married. Yeah.
married?
Married man.
When the last time you cheated on your wife?
Never.
Whoa.
Yeah. See how easy I said that?
I'm gonna
That
take
was-
this shot though.
yeah.
Shit, my nigga.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
He's a good man.
Damn,
That's a good one.
man.
That's a good one.
He just-
Hey, 20, hit that button. Hit that button.
We actually caught somebody up doing something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. No, I'm sure it
He
happened.
said never.
Yeah, I'm sure it happens. Yeah, I'm sure it happens. Yeah, but yeah, that
I
will
haven't
be.
cheated on my wife in a long time.
We have caller number. Well, okay, yeah. So like before I was married though, like I was a whore. So at one
was a
point in
whore?
time,
Get it
yeah,
all out the way.
Okay,
I
what's
think we all had
up?
our phase.
When you say a whore, have you
I
been in a?
had 3 kids.
1 year.
Same year.
Yeah, I got.
But it's
Yeah,
21?
yeah. No, okay, so like I got 2 sons that's both 18s, and then I got a son that's I got 3 sons that's all 18.
Before 25. Is that what that was?
Yeah, they were one was born in December, and then 2 in January. Like pow pow pow.
So this is the topic that we had on our show last Tuesday, and make sure y'all go to B100. Check us at B100.
B1 Radio.
iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
Tuesdays at
Tuesdays
12.
at 12.
So,
Y'all want to hear this?
I like that.
Okay, but this was the topic, right? So
Ooh.
you have to choose between your wife of 10 years, y'all have businesses together, y'all, everything's, to her, everything's good. Everything's perfect, you know.
Right.
Everything's good.
Right.
But you also have this side chick baby mama.
I'm just keep it real. I ain't even gonna lie. I just straight tell her.
Your side chick, baby mama, got your kid.
No, is that
Yeah.
the question? Yeah, finish the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, let her finish it.
She's
Yeah.
leaving you, and she's taking her kid across country.
Yeah, it's a lose-lose anyways for you.
What you doing?
Just being honest with everybody.
Who you being honest with? What?
Everybody.
You just gonna tell her? You gonna tell your
Yeah.
wife? Why didn't you tell your wife?
Well, I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, I would have just kept it real from the jump. Just to be honest, like I'd have been
Yeah.
like, "Hey, man, you know I fucked up." But it's a little life it's a life involved now. So what we gonna do?
What
And
we
then-
gonna do? Okay.
Yeah, and then
So your
like
question is, what
9
would
times
you
out of
do,
10, you
or
gonna get
what would
angry
you
and
choose?
Okay,
leave
so-
me, but you know you left
So
me.
what if she hit you with like
The
cigar
side chick
still
baby
fire?
mama wants you to leave your wife and come with her,
Okay.
or she's taking your kid.
Are you lying?
Are you leaving with your side chick, or
Yeah.
you staying with your
And she's
wife
taking-
and trying to make everything, figure everything out?
I'm saying, but 9 times out of 10.
But you do love this
Yeah,
person.
I'm saying, but even if you left and you went with this person, that don't guarantee that you're gonna still be with your kid. You just in a different place now.
Do I have a kid with my wife?
You have kids with your wife. Your kids will be devastated as well.
Yeah, there's no place like home.
I can't leave my wife, bro. I can't leave my wife. And
Be
kids,
honest
bro.
with everybody though.
I
Why
already
did you
made it.
cheat?
I already
We can
made
all
that
move
commitment. I mean, man.
Can we talk
We
about
don't-
this?
We don't know. It's
Can we
hypothetical.
talk?
We don't know.
Can we talk? Why?
Yeah, we
why
don't
would
know.
you cheat?
Why?
Yeah, we don't know why. Why?
I
Because
mean,
it's a hypothetical in,
Yeah.
in the long run. But
You're already telling me
guys
likely.
From a man's
Exactly.
perspective.
It was
Exactly.
because it started as just knowing that you could, and then you fucked around just because you could.
I'm glad you brought that
put
up.
yourself in that situation. You fucked up.
bro,
bad.
you know who could? The nigga who cheated on Neil Long.
Oh,
That's a
Ooh, I
dumbass
just
nigga.
read that.
That's
Yes.
a dumbass nigga.
First of
Excuse
all,
me.
go get the burner,
Excuse
nigga. Bang
me, bro.
yourself.
The internet is about to drag you, first
Hey,
of
listen,
all,
hold
because
on.
it's Nia
But
Long.
who
She's like
cheated
a
first,
goddess.
though?
I don't know.
She does nothing wrong.
Like,
we put her
Who
on.
cheated
Up here.
first?
I don't
No,
give
she's
a
up
fuck.
here.
She's all the way up
She's up
there,
here.
and she's never coming down
Facts.
ever.
Ever. She's never came down.
Man, did you
since
see that
the
picture?
She's
90s.
never been in the blogs for
She might have
anything
slid on that
crazy.
nigga
Since the
first.
90s, nigga.
Everybody.
She
who-
might have though.
Yeah, you never know. You never
Maybe.
know.
She's very quiet with her
Yeah.
her stuff.
Yeah,
You
that's
see,
what I'm
hey, look, you seen her in the best man, nigga.
That's a
Told
movie,
J.
though.
Cole.
saying. Yeah.
She
Hey.
ain't too old.
I love that we can cuss on here, and y'all know we can't cuss on Oowee, so I
yeah.
be
That
like
sucks.
so
Let your hair down.
can't say anything, and I'm sitting here
Right.
like, he said, "Nigga, yes."
Right.
No,
You
you
gotta
gotta
let
talk
that
your
shit.
motherfucking
Talk
shit.
that motherfucker.
Talk your shit,
Hell yeah.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Live at 65, aka talk your shit though.
Right.
Dude
no,
fucked
real.
up though, man.
Yeah,
I
he
like
did.
when
That
Nia
was a-
Long, bro.
I
Come on.
like
That
it
was
here.
a-
I like it here.
For
Yeah,
sure.
well, you know, you
Hey,
always
look.
welcome. You always
Can I
welcome.
defend the man? Can I
She
defend
could
the
she
man?
could have
Yeah,
got
go
her
ahead.
Lori Harvey on.
Hold on,
I
hold
think
on.
I ain't
How
ready
do
to
you
settle
defend
down.
Here we go.
How
Chris
you
about
defend
to be the devil advocate. Come on, let's see what's happening.
Based literally off of your question.
Yeah.
Literally off of your question is probably literally what happened with this nigga. He had Nia Long. They don't have any children, correct?
Right.
Nope.
It's intimate.
They're not even married though.
I don't even know if she
I
can
thought
have
they were
kids anymore.
alleged.
They're not.
They're not
Alleged.
married.
Oh, so he ain't losing nothing, but
Alleged.
still, nonetheless.
Alleged.
They're
nonetheless.
engaged.
Intimate
Yeah, right.
relationship with someone there, which is against the conduct or whatever.
Yeah,
the
they
fuck, whatever.
co-workers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say based on your
Yeah,
question.
but
you
owners
said
do
you-
it all the time.
Based on
Hey
your
man,
question.
yeah.
Players too, but you
It's Neil Long.
Based on your question, you just said both, right?
Yeah.
Like, what if you love both?
Right.
That's probably the same shit with boy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
probably the same
Well,
shit
yeah.
with
So here's the question then.
Possibly.
Like,
He
you know
said,
what I'm
"Fuck
saying?
my job,
Is
fuck
it
my contract."
is it wrong for a person to love more than one person? Can a person like okay, so like even if like assuming that you like okay, you in love with the person that you with, but is it wrong to have that same type
I know
of
that
love
I know
for
that
another
look.
person?
I feel like you can have love for someone or whatever, but
Right.
you can't express it in your everyday life.
Right. No, it don't happen that way. It just end
You
up
can express it in your mind when
right.
you're.
Yeah, right. It's in your mind and stuff, and
Yeah.
then one day,
That's where it
one day you
stops.
accidentally take it too far. A motherfucker, it stopped being a work husband, or like you know what I'm saying, a nigga,
somebody that you're around a
right.
good
And
portion
then-
of your time,
Yeah.
the same amount of time that you are with
Something
your
you
man.
wasn't expecting to happen
Exactly.
happen.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That'd be the
understand
best, though,
that.
right?
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
It
So
turned into that way that you was feeling about your significant other, and you started to feel about this person.
This person,
because y'all
yeah.
engaged more
Just a little bit.
in the shit that you and your significant
Yeah.
other used to be.
yeah, you might even have he might even have that time, and you know what I'm saying. The other person may not.
And shit might
It's like, well, you know,
I
he,
feel like even if
a nigga spent 8
I
hours
feel like
with
it was
you at your
easy
job.
for him. I'm not gonna say it's easy to cheat
Right.
on Nia Long, but
No, that shit
the
is not
proximity
easy.
of the woman who he said to have cheated with. You're with her every day. You're on the
Right,
road with
right,
her. You're
yeah.
around her.
damn near
It's-
washing y'all
It's
clothes in the
convenient.
locker room.
It's
Yeah,
convenient,
definitely.
whether he like really liked her like that or not.
Yeah.
It's convenient for him,
Yeah.
even when his wife ain't around.
No, seriously, and like
Yeah,
like you
for
said,
sure.
man, they probably shared a lot of intimate details and all type of things. Let's report another one.
In all actuality,
And-
men do shit out of convenience.
Yeah,
And can I say
that's
something
the only thing I can. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do what you
no,
say. No, I was gonna say I agree with you on that.
Like, we ain't about to sit up
We
there
are
and
creatures. We
concoct
are
plans
creatures
and
of
shit.
comfort and availability. Like you know what I'm saying. If it walks and it crawls and it sounds like a pussy.
Not necessarily.
Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying. It's just some pussy. No, I'm just saying. Like, no, don't get me wrong. Find you one. Yeah. I'm saying like every female got vaginas. You just gotta find the one that you vibe with. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's available.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I'm
there
saying?
for both sexes.
Yeah.
It's a matter of being able to control those, even when you know.
Yeah.
You might
I
be
feel like some
wrong.
guys just out of a lusty ass moment of like, yeah, I'm fucking
literally
tonight.
just bro.
I know I shouldn't, but tonight, you know what I'm saying? But a girl,
It happens.
like y'all have to like attach emotions and like feelings and
That's where you're wrong.
Not after. Look,
Yeah.
look.
That's
If it,
exactly where you're wrong.
it does,
Yeah, it
if
could
it
be. I
becomes
could
And I
regular,
tried to explain this to my baby.
I
daddy.
could be wrong. I could be
Is
wrong.
that- that's
Yeah.
right.
It's like I could be
Explain.
humping. Yeah.
Yeah.
does it take
I
repeated?
said, huh?
Does it take repeated stuff for that to happen?
Right. I feel like everybody meet people
Explain
under
your
the premise
question.
of like
Explain
I'm
your
a
question.
Well,
No, first of all, I guess I can't. You know what? Honestly, let me just be real.
She said I'm an
We ain't trying to get
exception.
you no trouble or nothing, but
Yeah,
your
no,
shit.
I
Tell your
No,
shit.
I love my baby daddy. You know, but it is
Yeah.
what it is. I'm just speaking as it because this is me.
Right,
But
right.
like,
Yeah.
I just feel
It
like
is what it is.
Right.
it.
Got to say it the right way. That's all.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, you can take your time. If you don't
Right.
want
Yeah.
to speak on it, don't.
Yeah, it's all good. We move on.
Man,
Yeah.
like, it ain't
Always
no big
take a
deal.
shot.
But
It
yeah.
ain't no big deal.
Because
Right.
I don't want to say it wrong.
Right,
Let
yeah,
me not
right.
say it wrong.
Yeah, we've been drinking. We've been
Yeah.
drinking.
Can I ask
We've
y'all
been
a question?
drinking.
As sport fans, right? Do y'all not feel like Boston Celtics did that man dirty though?
Huh.
Oh yes, they did.
Laying out that dirty laundry like that?
Oh, they probably shouldn't have aired him
shouldn't-
out.
They,
But.
they just shouldn't
Wait,
make
so
that
tell me
public.
what happened.
So I guess
He slept with one of the female staff members, and
He
that's
didn't
against
sleep
team
with.
policy.
He had an intimate relationship,
Oh,
a
we talking
consensual
about- okay.
relationship with somebody.
So he slept with her.
Yeah.
He slept with her, nigga. What do you mean he didn't sleep with her? That's what that means, nigga.
they was fucking in the office.
In the locker room.
He shouldn't have. Yeah, he shouldn't
Oh,
have.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're adults.
Man, they was
fucking,
in
bro.
hotel rooms
In the
baby.
parking lot, nigga. Fuck what?
But
Nigga,
first of all,
we're rich.
you
She's
can't
still in a
make.
relationship with a fucking
We're
A-lister.
rich. I'm fucking everywhere, nigga.
It wasn't-
What?
it
How
was
much
a
is this fine?
It was consensual.
Yeah, we-
so
we
it wasn't
consensually
necessarily a
fucked in the
relationship.
office, bro.
It might have
You know
just
what
been
I'm saying?
convenience for both
Yeah,
of them.
I
They
could-
was fucking.
You're being
Yeah,
a
I
lawyer
could,
right now.
I could
You're
sensually.
being a lawyer right now.
Hell
Which
yeah.
is true. But say if you
Because
said that. Say,
we shouldn't even be talking about this shit right now.
No, you're saying that.
I get what you're saying. I get what
Brett
you're
Favre
saying.
stole $5 million
That's way more
in
important.
motherfucking federal funds.
right.
Yes.
You right.
And I've heard about that shit one time.
One.
From poor people, yeah.
But
yeah.
I've been hearing about this nigga fucking
All day.
somebody on the staff all goddamn day.
Since you're
You know
making
why?
black and white, you are
That
correct.
shit was on Spectrum News 1.
You know why? Because it's fucking Nia Long.
It ain't heard. He wasn't fucking heard.
No, because let me tell you something. I didn't know. I can't even pronounce the name. What is his name?
Udoka. His last
Udoka,
name.
Udoka.
Yeah.
I didn't even know him.
Boston
I didn't even
dragged
know
him.
that's who she was married to.
Yeah, Boston dragged
Until
him.
this
yeah,
moment.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boston did him
Or
dirty.
not married or engaged,
Engaged
to.
to.
Right,
Yes,
yeah.
sorry, Nia.
I mean, like Boston
we ain't
is,
claiming him
is-
right now.
Boston is a pretty racist place. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, any opportunity they can to get a nigga up out here, they gonna
But
do
you
it.
gonna get the nigga that got y'all to the finals in his first year
Any
out of there?
opportunity to get
Over
a
Nia
nigga
Long, I mean,
out
it
here.
is what it is.
Hell yeah, I'm saying, bro, Nia will never show up to the game again, bro.
Ever.
Like, you know, how
Has she showed up to any games? Because
I don't know.
I don't never seen them putting a spot camera
Right.
on him
She
or
was on it.
anything.
She was at the game. She
Hell
had
yeah.
She's near fucking
She was
on.
in the road game. She wasn't in games in Boston.
yeah, that's a morale
This-
boost. I don't give a fuck how sad I was before we came to hoop, nigga. Nia here,
she was
cuz
in
I'm trying to tonight. I'm gonna
was,
show you all my moves.
She was on in the finals, bro. She was there.
I still
I
don't
was
see
about
how
to say
black
that
men be
to-
wanting to actually go play
To
for
20
Boston.
shit though, right? 20.
Yeah.
I said 20.
20.
20 shit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You said, why would they boom, boom, boom? Like, granted, it's kind of answering my question earlier. But if you sign a contract, if they have a fuck, like when you sign with Miami Heat, you have
Right.
to stay at a certain weight, nigga. You got to work out. That's in the contract.
Yeah.
If they have in a contract that you can't fraternize with the staff. You can't
Yeah,
fuck none of the
can't be
staff,
humping on
you
nobody.
can't do that shit.
Yeah.
Don't
And you
mess
signing
up
millions.
your money.
First of all,
Yeah.
first of all,
What the
first of all,
fuck?
first of all, you fucking the millions.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Nia Long
You're
at home.
suspended and fined. Second
You
of all,
got
you
Nia
got
Long at
He deserves
home.
whatever
So,
suspension they give him.
if-
I
if-
agree.
Hey,
It's
listen,
all
y'all keep
hypothetical.
saying this.
It's
Listen,
all hypothetical. If
do you-
hold on, real quick, it's all
Yeah.
hypothetical. If they put it in the contract that you cannot fraternize
They did.
with anybody
Yeah.
that is
Then
a
it's
part
over
of
with.
the staff,
Then you shouldn't have been doing that
reporter,
shit.
Exactly.
Nigga,
Point blank
dishwasher, barber, whatever.
Dishwasher,
It
yes.
doesn't matter.
Right.
You
Doesn't
can't-
matter.
You can't
know,
do
it's
that.
in your
Can't be
contract,
sneak humping
bro.
the
You can't
janitor and
do that.
shit.
So,
No, we are
so,
here.
so I get that.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get, you know what I'm saying? man.
Yeah,
But
we
what
pour
you
another
saying,
one. What you doing?
That man, you definitely got to be.
No, I ain't trying to get y'all drunk.
Oh no,
And
we
then the
doing
fact-
this.
I mean, we already. I mean,
You know where you at?
Look at that.
We're
Who's
alive.
Who's coming with me?
Oh, the Browns game is about to come on. We're gonna have to wrap up in like
There
a
you
couple
go.
minutes, man.
Bam, right there.
This has been a great interview,
Great interview.
and this is like.
Hell yeah.
But a
DJ
conversation.
Ness, before we go any further, I just want to say
Hey.
you have a home here. Whenever you want to come through and shoot your shit, you got something
Yeah,
to promote.
man. Like I
That would
said,
be dope.
we gonna have you come do a
I was
set.
supposed to
Come
bring
through.
my equipment, and maybe next
Yeah,
time. No,
definitely.
Yes,
yeah,
please
definitely.
do.
Definitely.
You do realize the last person that said something about us getting drunk wasn't able to leave the bed the next day?
Yeah, man. Folks,
They paralyzed themselves.
Oh, you know what a functional drunk is?
yeah.
Us.
Everybody in this room.
Everybody in this room.
Everybody in this
Hey,
motherfucker.
that's your answer, nigga.
Right.
Question.
Like,
Right. Hell yeah.
I feel like they're trying
I
to.
really used to be one.
Oooweeradio
That
is
sounds
trying
like
to
a
challenge
challenge.
live in Studio
Oh,
225 or
y'all
something.
want
like,
it with
I-
Oooweeradio.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know, man. Them ladies, yo.
Okay.
I'm with it though.
First of all, we gonna
We
walk
with the
in with
shits.
our heels, looking
that-
good as fuck.
Right. See what I'm
Smelling
saying?
good.
Yeah,
Of
that's,
course.
they cheating off
Hold on.
jobs.
I
You
ain't
gonna
trying
lose
to-
your relationship.
Right.
You gonna lose your relationship.
Right.
I ain't even
Hell
trying to
yeah.
hear
Sorry,
that.
wifey.
Wifey,
That's
I'm
just
telling you now. I'm
hypothetically.
telling you now, right?
You
what
know.
I'm saying? Hell yeah.
We love you, gotta know.
Right.
Bag. I hear a challenge. Fuck all that other shit.
And we
You
challenge
said
it.
something about that drinking. What
And
you
somebody already did say something, man, and we didn't do what we was
No, we gonna
supposed
get it
to do.
together.
we come
What
back.
you say?
We gonna make it happen.
And it's tacos and tequila Tuesday.
We still
Yeah,
haven't did
tacos,
that.
tequila. Yeah, we
Hey,
bringing the big
remember
bottles.
you said that.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Remember. No.
Ladies,
Remember that.
y'all got to stand on this shit now.
Yes.
Stand on that shit. With them heels she was talking
Yeah,
about.
in them hills smelling
Hey.
good. We gotta have it
Feel me?
happen.
Smelling
If you're a
good, looking
professional,
good.
you know how to
His
work.
wife-
Let's go, ladies. Calling out all my ladies.
His wife
Maybe that could
working
be a
from
challenge.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Yeah, we definitely
Ladies.
His wifey working from home Wednesday or something?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
with
we
that.
good, man. We gonna make that Tuesday pop, and then I'm gonna go sleep it off. And the
Right.
Wednesday,
Sure.
I'm gonna just be
Somewhere.
like, yeah.
I do this shit all week.
Proper hydration
Oh,
is key.
okay.
Yeah, we with it. You know what I'm saying? Next time you come,
Say
we
no
make sure
more.
we have people call in too, man.
Not
'cause
drink all week.
we
Definitely.
definitely
We have had some
I'll be out
times
here
that
all
it's
week.
like,
right,
Yeah, but
making it
that's
happen. Making it happen.
It might be drinking involved.
Yeah, occasionally it's socially though, right? Socially,
It's
drinking.
social every couple hours.
Yeah, we
Maybe,
socially,
like,
yeah.
a day. You know,
Right,
you know how
yeah.
it goes.
Right,
No.
yeah.
You do an event one day.
Yeah, you don't.
It's
Yeah,
a
right.
casual
Right.
drink here.
Right, yeah.
It's
Turn up.
Tuesday.
You turn up.
You do an
Yeah.
event here. It's a
Yeah.
casual drink there.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what we
all
doing
good.
now. We drinking casually this whole fifth.
have a casual picture
Casual,
here,
right.
casual
We
We
picture
about to
there.
casually crest this fifth.
He
That's
keep
it.
trying to wrap it up, and I keep trying to talk.
Oh no, it's all good. We here. No, we here. We in here. We in here.
Yeah.
I'm about to take this shot. I was hoping somebody was gonna pour another
I ain't
one.
gonna hold you.
Come on.
Let's go.
Big Ness. We didn't caught your vibe.
Yeah, we in
Let's
here.
Thank
We
you.
in here.
man.
I'm
Not
gonna
the
be
little
my
one.
first show that I do on my own because
Uh-huh.
I'm so scared to go on my own, but I'm going on my own, and I've been working on that. That's what.
Right.
If y'all ever, if
You
you follow
got
my
it.
Facebook, you see that I made the post that I said that what's happening to me next is gonna be my best move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That says a lot about you.
I
There
got
it
a
is.
plan,
It's
baby.
up there.
Definitely. Well, to
You
that
don't
move.
see me outside. Yeah, I ain't getting I ain't doing parties.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I ain't doing parties,
Right.
but I got a game plan, baby.
Got things to do.
Okay.
And that's
The fact-
gonna come
the
to
fact that you
fruition.
Hell yeah,
said-
for sure.
The fact that you said
For
you're
sure.
scared and you're still gonna do it, that says a lot about you.
Yeah, man.
It does.
Yeah, stage one is just to be, see that fear and face it head on.
Now, if anybody wants to book you or anybody want to reach out to you, how do they get up with DJ Ness?
Yeah.
Yes, you can get me at bookingdjness@gmail.com. You can hit me on Instagram at DJNessOhio.
Yeah.
Anytime. And then if you want to hit me on my social media because you know me personally or whatever, you
Right.
can hit me on Vanessa Woodall. That's my name, Vanessa Woodall. Go
Y'all know
ahead
how
for
to
the
tap
serial
in.
killers and grab me if you need. But you already know I got a team behind me.
Hell yeah.
And I just
Right.
met four
Right, yeah.
members to add to it. So they
Yeah,
like,
we mobbing on
"What's
we
up?"
mobbing on
sure.
niggas finesse.
We
y'all.
ride
Just
for
to let you
that.
know.
This is family now.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
For real.
Like you say,
Thanks
DC.
for having me.
Yeah, man. Without you, it ain't no us. So thanks for coming out. Yeah, what you got to say?
And also, again, vote for us on what is it?
Yeah. For nomination, we trying to be nominated. Make sure you make sure you
Entertainment.media.
make sure y'all vote for them too.
Nominate us and nominate.
DJ
Yes, definitely nominate Ohio. I was Ohio. I'm from Ohio.
It's all good.
Oooweeradio, you
Yes,
know.
ma'am.
Right.
But we definitely want to make sure that you nominate the people you want to be
Yeah.
nominated for.
Nominate
But
your
we
people.
definitely want y'all to be nominated.
Oh yeah, definitely,
we
man.
want
Like I
y'all
said, we
nominated
celebrate
as well.
for whoever wins. You know,
Sure.
all the
We gonna
wins.
see everybody in the
Yeah,
building.
man.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
This is gonna be dope. It's gonna be better than last year.
For
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
I think I've told Andrew
Of course
that,
it is. We
that
gonna do
last
that.
year
10th year anniversary,
was
too.
like one of the biggest
Biggest,
times that
yeah.
everybody wanted to come out and be a part.
Uh-huh.
But this year,
Yeah, hell yeah. It's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And everybody.
so where y'all best shit?
Yeah,
Because
come-
if y'all
Sure.
looking crazy, I'm talking.
Yeah, we definitely.
And first of all, I'm looking good as
Say
fuck.
that.
I like how you
So,
said, hey,
if y'all looking crazy, I'm
saying something. I got
saying
something to say.
at this
Got
point
things to
because
say.
it's the Ohio Entertainment Awards. We need to turn the fuck
Step
up.
that shit
Come
up.
fresh,
Yeah.
come fresh. Hell yeah.
Let's go. What you gotta say?
Oh yeah, he's the quiet one.
Go Brown.
Go
That's all we
Browns.
gotta say. We about to go watch that shit. So
yeah.
here we come.
Hold on.
And we only got.
Social Wait, I'm on my way too. Hey.
Hell yeah.
We all pull up.
What's up? What's up?
We have one request for every guest that comes to
Everybody
the door
can come
here
through.
live in Studio 225, and
Real
that
simple.
is.
Hey, come back.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all we
Pretty
ask.
simple. Pretty simple. You know what
what
I'm
movie
saying?
that's from?
Friday.
Say that shit.
Of course.
Shout out
Big
to
dog. No,
Ice
hold on, hold on,
Cube.
hold on.
her. Look at her. Look at her.
Yeah, you right here. See it?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
before we get up out of here, I just gotta let everybody know.
I'm in this motherfucker and I'm fucked up.
I'm in this motherfucker and I'm fucked up.
I drink to that.
If we
Yeah,
gonna take another
that
shot
damn
too, but
alcohol.
we're gonna leave on this note as we always do.
I'm gonna leave on this note here. Like I said, you got one foot on the banana peel.
Have you ever heard this
The
before?
other foot is sliding towards somebody's motherfucking institution or inside somebody's motherfucking cemetery. Listen, the choice is yours, motherfucker. That's right.
And always remember, never forget.
And most of all, remember this shit. The life you may save
For
just
Flow
may
Radio,
be your
Trenches Radio, your boy
motherfucking own.
DC.
It's your boy Dro.
20 G's.
Chris in the
And
building.
our
Don't
beautiful-
forget, it's DJ Ness.
Yeah,
Yes, in this
say that
motherfucker, man.
shit.
Yeah.